their cards is kind of a way to keep track of what they have in the game.
Have they caught them all?
I don't think so, but they are both close to beating the game, which
Nice.
is impressive.
It is Gaming Morning
I've
Show.
never done
It
the
is
poker thing.
6:50 West Coast time, 9:51 on the East, and 2:51 in the UK. Thanks for being with us on Gaming Morning Show. Our topic of the day is about electric eels, although that story that you had from the New York Times about too much screen time for kids has made a good secondary, if not now a new primary topic for sure. Dr. Chick saying, I used to play the Pokemon card game back in elementary to high school with my bestie, and then I found another friend in college, and still a big fan of Pokemon. All of the tattoos water-themed related, and I am still currently playing Pokemon online here and there. The only card thing that was similar to that someone gave me was I had a friend who was into Magic and gave me a starter set. I think I played it one time. I just never really got into that. I think the closest that I've come to being more in that world is like playing Catans and things. But even then, that's not a collector game, right? You said there's even games, Sean, that are more collector-y, that are board games too. What are those called? The legacy games?
Collector.
Or
Well,
are they different
legacy
things?
games, but like games with the miniatures and stuff like that. Get into that kind of.
Yeah.
You collect them and paint them and make them look all pretty, or you might go and you just print them yourself because you don't need the man.
No.
Go,
Cut
Mike.
out the middleman.
We still have to talk about poop. We still have to talk about Super Earth. So we have a whole lot of stuff on this agenda. I was actually, we should have had a better coordination, Sean. We could have given you an opportunity to do Camper's Corner today.
Oh yeah, we could have.
We could. We still could. We could do it in the 8 o'clock hour.
I mean, I think we can all rant on this New York Times piece for hours. 'Cause it's just so out of touch.
I mean, I haven't read it yet, so I need to read it, and then might have a chance to do that for sure. I want to tell you about our Patreon. We have one available. It's the early adopter tier right now that's available at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. It is the first 100 or until the end of March. You can sign up for less than a Twitch subscription and be able to have all of the perks, including coming up this Friday, we're going to have our first GMS games. We're going to play Jackbox games at 12:30 Pacific time, 8:30 GMT in the evening on Friday. Working on a prize, also going to have priority participation for those who have already joined us on Patreon, the latest of which, thanks to Travis Casey for joining us on Patreon, now an early adopter. That tier available now at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. It is time for birthdays. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, please let us know. And the first of which we want to shout out, happy birthday to Cassie. And Cassie turns 10 today. Cassie is the cat of Lady Undead, a friend of ours on twitch.tv.
Nice.
So happy 10th birthday to the, quote, Dear Floof from Twitter.
Can we also give a special belated happy birthday to Betty White,
Oh
who
yes.
celebrated
99.
her 99th birthday this weekend?
I told my wife she turned 99, and she was like, "Well, like she's dead though, right?" I was like, "No, that's not how you celebrate a birthday."
What'd you do for your birthday?
Oh.
I died.
I'm dead. It's fine.
I did not know.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
I did not know, though, Betty White was that. I mean, I was about to say, Mike, the thing that surprised me most is not necessarily that Betty White is 99, but that she had this renaissance in the last decade
gosh.
whilst being in the 90s. Like, every
Yeah.
time I saw Betty White doing something funny, right, I thought that Betty was maybe 70-something, right? I had no clue she was in her 90s.
Oh,
Good find.
She's the goldenest of the girls.
she's adorable.
I mean, wasn't the older one... Well, oh, you mean as of those who are alive now?
Well, they're all dead, I think.
Is
So
B. Arthur dead?
yeah, B. Arthur died like a couple years ago.
That clicking you hear is our fact-checking team.
I need to get. Oh no, I broke.
Yeah,
Oh.
she died in 2009.
I need to get this Bluetooth keyboard set up so that when I fact check.
So Sean, can you hold it up to the camera? Sean has this like typewriter-looking Bluetooth keyboard. All I wanted to do is have a thing on the side that when you go to the next line down, yeah. Ching. Where did you get that as a Christmas thing?
It was a Christmas present.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty amazing.
Actor-director Kevin Costner turns 66 today.
Favorite actor?
Yeah, Field of Dreams was a pretty awesome movie. If it had not, speaking of irrational fears, it terrified me of eating hot dogs on the bleachers. Like, legitimately.
That's a good fear to have. It's healthy, But nah, he's great. Minus Waterworld, everything is pretty amazing. Pretty okay.
Wow. So, Estelle Getty passed away in 2008. B. Arthur passed away in 2009. And then Rue McClanahan passed away in 2010.
Wow.
How terrified do you think Betty White was of 2011?
Unless maybe Betty White's the reason.
I was gonna say maybe Betty White sucked the age out of them, and that's why she's
There can
living to
only be
99.
I am the goldenest of them all.
This is like there can be only one.
It's like Highlander.
Yeah.
Copia, I thought the same thing. So Copia wrote execute Costner 66, and I was like, you don't like Kevin? Copia already running rogue out in the middle of the UK catching Pokemon, and now trying to kill Kevin Costner. But yeah, fix that. Wait, that sounded bad. He says Star Wars reference gone wrong. I love Kevin. Don't tell me otherwise. Mark Rylance, 61 today. Born in England, but spent time growing up near Milwaukee. That's actually one of my favorite fun facts they've had in this list before.
Such a strange fun fact.
Let me connect some dots for you. So, started in England, now we in Milwaukee.
Oh yeah.
By the way, one of my biggest accents or mispronunciations has to do with for the longest time I said Wisconsin. Yeah, forever, and finally met a friend from Wisconsin and was like, "Where's Wisconsin?" Like, let's next to Eastconsin. Jason Segel turns 41. I like Jason a lot. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is one of my favorite movies. I'm excited. He's going to be in a new movie with Casey Affleck. It's one of those best friend, probably slow-paced drama type movies. Casey Affleck's wife gets cancer, but it's Jason Segel's the single friend and comes back and takes care of them, and it looks really cool. So I saw the trailer many times before YouTube videos. So advertising works. Ashleigh Murray is 33 today. Was Josie McCoy in both Riverdale and the spin-off Katie Keene.
Great.
R&B soul singer-songwriter Angela Winbush is 66 today. Singer Estelle turns 41, and actor Jesse L. Martin from TV's The Flash, not Flash Gordon,
Okay, here we go again.
is 52. Well, yeah, because clearly everybody knows that Flash and Flash Gordon are not the same people. Could you imagine if somebody you knew got those wrong?
No, that would be blasphemous.
Check the VOD. Lady Undead! Speaking of which, just to make sure... Wait, what? Hello, fellow butt dancer. What are you two doing? What is this butt dance? Wait, were you butt dancing in the streets, Copia, playing Pokemon Go and trying to kill Kevin Costner?
It all makes sense.
Instead of cheek to cheek, dance butt to butt. Aw. A love story unlike any other. We wish your birthday, Cassie. Your birthday.
Your birthday, Cassie. Let's go back and try that.
We wished your cat, Cassie, a happy 10th birthday, Lady Undead. That was part of our birthday segment, which is right now. And it's over. But yeah, happy birthday to your cat.
It's Jonathan Davis's birthday. He's 50. Lead singer of Korn, speaking of Screamo.
Wah! Oh no, that was.
So it just dawns on me, the Tasmanian Devil, he was just auditioning to be in a Screamo band. Whenever he would yell and... That's all it was. It was a Screamo.
Could you imagine
song.
Tasmanian Devil on vocals, Animal on drums? Hey, save this one. Ready? Is our stenographer ready? Please write down, assemble your best Muppet cartoon band. That's a draft.
Ding. Historically, it's also A.A. Milne's birthday, hence National Winnie the Pooh Day.
Okay, so
It's all coming together.
so Jen just put pussy hype because of the cat. Meow. I allowed it through the auto mod, but now I've just permitted the term to be used on an ongoing basis. Might need a mod to hop in there and, you know, make that not. Ding. You're right. That keyboard is one of the best props we've had on the show. Tom Brady. Let's go, Superphonic. Dun, 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 dun. Tom, 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 Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. This date in gaming history, 2005, THQ released The Punisher for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And in 2011, Sony released Little Big Planet 2, PlayStation 3. I am excited because I think that will be one of the first games I do play with my kiddos when they are ready to play more platformer type games. The one that I want to play, but I'm told is way too hard, even like when my daughter gets to 10 or 11, is Hollow Knight. I heard that game is pretty tough.
It's pretty tough.
Is it? Okay. Because it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's very pretty. And a great game. It is on my short list of games that I want to play soon.
Yeah. That short list, huh? Or is it the short part of the long list?
It's a short part of the long
list.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Is it the M section? Is that
It is great to see Jen J. Lauren, Superphonic, Lady Undead, Copia. We've seen Dr. Chick, Dasonex. We've seen Real AJ Storm, all watching on Twitch, where you can find us along with Facebook Gaming and YouTube. I have some good news. I did find some pretty cool Facebook Gaming and YouTube streams over the weekend, which I had not had much success with so far. So I bookmarked those, and we'll be sharing those in the near future as well. 20 minutes free at work today until now. Busy. But you know what? You celebrate. Did you watch the game, Super? You need to answer that question, because I did say, did you watch it like later, or what time's it on? 3:20 Pacific time kickoffs, like at 11:30 GMT. So do you watch that whole thing? Oh, that's a go. I just was wondering, because I can't stay up for a 10:30 Pac-12 kickoff when you're on the East Coast. So, yeah. All right, coming up next hour, the top 15 coolest gadgets at CES is what we had on the docket. I watched till halftime. Gotcha. We might switch that out because of this irrational fear of animals thing. So we'll have our best research team look at maybe top irrational fears. We'll also have sports. Couldn't hear me over the typing. Sports. We are asking you about electric eels coordinating attacks. What animals scare you the most? What are you afraid of?